This is No Man's Sky, I'm Diamant. Welcome to episode 6 of our Fresh Start playthrough. Last episode, we went ahead and found a planet that we wanted to build on, got a basic structure up and running, nothing fancy, but something that's gonna get us by, and we actually located a decent little starship. What we want to do this episode, we need to get this tested out. We need to get it kind of upgraded, because right now it doesn't do anywhere near enough damage. It's not maneuverable the way we want it to, but that we should be able to fix that pretty quickly. Plus, we're actually, our new home base is, if I can get it scrolled out here, is actually in the middle of a pirate system. So there should be tons of combat here. There's gonna be tons of freighters with valuable stuff on them. So I think what we wanna do this episode is get this upgraded, get it working pretty well, and then take to space and maybe spend an episode just fighting to see if we can see what kind of resources we can collect, see if we can make some money, and just get ourselves a decent starship. Because once this is up and running the way that we want it, we can start going after our freighter. There's a couple things that we're gonna need. We're gonna need upgrades to the photon cannon. We're probably gonna do 3 of these. Space is at a bit of a premium here, so we can't do everything that we would ever want to. So likely we'll do 3 upgrades to the gun, just so that we can kill things faster. I've already got an upgrade to the shield. I mean, it's not much, but we can roll on that. I have plenty of uranium, so we can always just recharge the shield in the middle of combat, so we're fine. This I started to build. We want this economy scanner, because this is gonna tell us how good literally the economy is in the star systems before we jump to them. We want this because once we start searching for a freighter, we're gonna want to go to the higher class economy system so that we can get we have a better chance of getting like an A or an S class freighter when we start searching for it. I think beyond that, it's costing a lot for the launch thrusters every time I have to like land on a planet, but we'll probably just deal with that for now. We might do just maybe 1, maybe 2 upgrades to the pulse engine and maybe 1 for the hyperdrive. But anyway, the system that we're gonna go to is actually the original starting system where my first base is located. Because that space station actually has 2 of the upgrades that we want. So we'll go, this is gonna be the very first base that we constructed. Now, I can't ever remember names of planets and systems in No Man's Sky unless I actually name them myself, so there's no way for me to know which one it was, so we're gonna hop here. Yeah, see? This is our original base. I went ahead and put down a couple of solar panels so we don't have to keep refilling this biofuel reactor. So from here, we know we're in the right system, so now we can jump, just go to space stations, current system, and hop. Now I also don't want to start hopping around in the ship, because we're getting close to the threshold where that next freighter battle is going to begin, and I don't want to do that until our ship is beefed up a little bit and we can do those battles quickly, because I might have to do those battles a few different times, and if the ship isn't up to par, it's going to take forever. Yeah, if I remember correctly, yeah, this was a nice system because it's going to give me pulse engine upgrade and a photon cannon upgrade. We're going to want definitely 3 of these, maybe 2 of these. Let me see what else this actually has. Yeah, I don't think I care about any of the rest of it. Hyperdrive module. Maybe we'll put 1 of these on there since it's cheap because it's just a B series. Okay, well, anyway, I'm gonna grab a few upgrades. These 2 for sure. We're gonna have to reload a couple of times so the vendor restocks, but once I've done that, then I'll hop right back. Alright, so that should actually give me... Well, actually, let me take a look. Movement module. Yeah, we've got a bunch of these, like this movement module, some of these toxic ones. We can actually sell those back and get some of these nanites back too, so I think we're gonna do that. But first, let's upgrade the gun. And it feels like... Oh, I apologize, guys. I got this performance overlay. Let me get rid of that. Now these are the supercharged slots here. So if I put that on there, that goes to 385. Okay, so it's pretty close to the same, so it's not that big of a deal. And actually, maybe we'll put... Well, we want a pulse engine upgrade. And then we'll put the last one of these photon cannon ones here, since we're mostly focused on damage. Yeah, that actually boosted it up quite a bit. Yeah, that's a big difference. So we're gonna have 2 of these on these supercharged slots. Now at this point, we should be just melting through. So then we're gonna want upgrades to the pulse engine. We may stick to just 1 or 2 of those. I'm honestly not even sure that I want both of these, because we're running out of space. Well, we should be alright. Okay, so we'll keep those. We need to go buy some microprocessors, because we want to improve the economy scanner. So let's go do that. Maybe we'll do one more engine upgrade here. And then we'll put 1 hyperdrive upgrade there. And then that'll be it. So that'll be pretty much everything that we can do with this ship right now. Yeah, so let me go hunt for a couple of those. Oh, hello. Ugh, I can't buy every ship that comes in, but let's have a look at this guy. What you got? No, C-class, we're gonna pass. We do want one of these types of ships. These things are amazing, but not one that's this bad. What is the price, just out of curiosity? Oh, that's not bad at all. 4 million, that's cheap. But I would imagine if we get like an A or an S-class, which is what we would hold out for, it's probably gonna be, I don't know, 4 times that, at least. Alright, so that gives us... I think we're gonna be good. The best I could find for a hyperdrive upgrade was a B class for the moment, so that it still gives us... That still almost doubles the range of our hyperdrive, so when we're ready to do that, we'll have some range. Economy scanner is finished. We went ahead and did 2 upgrades to our engine, 3 upgrades to our guns, and we should be actually ready to go. One other thing I want to do, though, is I noticed this weapon here, it's a B class, so it's not quite... Let's compare it. Well, this is a C class. It doesn't quite compare in class to the previous weapon that we had, but the number of slots are amazing. So I think I'm going to exchange the starter multi-tool for this one, because we can slowly build it up. It'll actually have decent damage, and then once we get the scanner upgrades, this will be the equivalent of the one that we already had, but we'll have plenty of room to do like a mining laser, a pulse splitter, or any other kind of weapon that we want to do, and just create one that's kind of an all-in-one multi-tool until we get something really amazing. So yeah, let's go ahead and exchange this. Now, I don't want to use that yet, though. Yeah. So we're gonna stick with this one for now. Alright, did it switch it back? It did. The reason for that is it's actually got my scanner on it. But our starship should be fine. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna warp back to our base on the Outlaw system. We're gonna head up into space, and we're gonna see how the ship actually fares. We should do pretty well, but we're gonna find out. What we're looking for is a freighter. I mean, just something that I can shoot. And if there's not one here, then we'll hop to the next planet and see if one, oh, there we go. Now, I have no idea how the criminal flags work at this point, so, that we're gonna have to find out. But I'm gonna get attacked the moment we start doing this. But these little cargo pods here are the things that we want to shoot. So that's gonna have loot in it. The guns are gonna come after us the moment we do it, though, so... And I don't remember where the guns are on this one. Now, if nothing else, we should get a ton of money from this. It's not shooting at me yet. I don't understand why. Alright, let's see where these, ships are coming from. Yeah, defenders should be coming after me right now, but they're not. Well, maybe it's because we're in an outlaw system, okay. Okay, so don't shoot those. That's where my Korvax standing will start going down. I mean, we're getting good loot from it, but what I really want is to get attacked. I want to try this, this ship out, so I guess we're gonna have to leave an outlaw system. Because, I mean, let's be real, like, this is a bit much. I mean, this is just free money. They don't fight back at- oh, there we go, finally a gun. Okay, cool. Alright, who's shooting at me? Alright, well, change of plans. Let me head back to base. We're gonna warp over to a regular system. And attack one of these freighters, and we're gonna see if we can get the Sentinels to come after us. Okay, so now this is just a regular Viking system. Oh, I wonder why I have a minor settlement marked here. But we kinda don't care. Right now, we want to kill a freighter, so we need to find one. Usually they'll warp in. Let's head towards the planet. Oh, here we go. Now, the moment I attack one of these, as long as I'm in a regular system, we should get Sentinels coming after us. If we don't, then we're just gonna kill all the cargo pods and it's gonna be free money, and that's kinda lame. I don't remember where the guns are in this one, so I'm just gonna shoot it and we'll find out. Oh, there's one right there. There we go. Okay, let's give ourselves some room. They're gonna warp in a second. They should come in waves. Let's see how well this thing fights. Oh yeah, look at that. That's much better than my previous ship. Now, the loot we get from these guys tends to be pretty valuable. So we should get more. We'll get, I don't know how many waves, whether it's 3 or 4, but we're gonna get several waves of interceptors. We'll recharge our ships, why not? Or our shields. Technology recharge. We'll get several waves of these guys, and then a freighter of there, a Sentinel freighter will pop up, and that should have valuable stuff on it too. And you can tell that it's been a long time since I've done this, and I'm not all that great at it. Now, I think they changed it to where my ship, like the ships I own, should come and help me. But I don't know, maybe that doesn't happen until you get a freighter. Good damage, too. Yeah, this is gonna do nicely. Now, the coloring in this system is a little off, but it should be okay. How are we doing on inventory space? See, it starts to fill up pretty quick. Alright, what are we at? Level 4 escalation, it looks like. According to the top right. Maybe. Yep, there we go. I took a beating there, but it's okay. Okay, just gotta get in and behind him. There we go. Oh, so close. I can't tell, but I feel like I'm missing... I wonder if I'm missing the loot. Because it didn't feel like that guy gave me anything unless I missed it. Okay. Yeah, I think I have been missing some of the loot. That's okay, though. Alright, recharge shields. Alright, so I don't know if this is the freighter or not. It might be. Yep, there it is. Alright, so we're gonna have to make a couple of runs, and how many sentinels? I probably want to kill off these ships before I go after the freighter. Because I just don't want to... We gotta get to the guns and kill off these guns. There we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, I did pick a kind of a funky system with the coloring though, once again, so I apologize for that. But let's, they changed it so you can kill the freighters now. See, I don't want to take freighter fire while I'm firing these guys, or while I'm fighting these guys, so let's move out a little bit. There we go. We'll turn around and we'll fight them here. Alright, come get me. Yeah, we're gonna kill these guys off, then we'll go back for them. Can I get him before he goes by? Yes, I can. How we doing on shields? We're getting a little low. Technology recharge. Yeah, that's why we stocked up on uranium like a couple hours back, which is really helping us out here. I wouldn't recommend doing any of this until you've done that. Okay, so now... Alright, so we're gonna have to kill off the guns. Oh yeah. Maybe we'll do, maybe we'll do one more of these. One more system after this, and I'll pick one with better lighting. That way we'll do 2 runs on it. Now you can kill these things, it takes a while. Actually, I'd like to kill the guns first. How many guns does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So maybe 5 on a side, 6 on a side. Nope, shield's down. Yeah, there we go. Where are these guns? Can't see them at this distance. There they are. That's 2 and 3. See, we got stuff that's... Oh, components are actually taking some damage. We'll be okay, though. Alright, so it's pretty much incapacitated at this point, so we're gonna kill it. This is the first time this is a change. Like, I've never actually killed one of these before, so I'm curious to see what it gives us. Although, we're not, like, professional level as far as our ships go at this point, though, so it's taking a minute. Get rid of some of our heat. This will go a lot faster when we get into, like, the really good ships. This is why you take out those guns first. Once you do that, it's just helpless. Yeah, maybe. There we go. Nice. Dreadnought AI fragment. I have no idea what this is. The last known living eye transfer. The last known location of its fleet of interceptors. Select AI fragment. Search archive to translate information about interceptors. Crash site. Let's do that really quick and see what that gives us. Yeah, this is stuff I've never done before. Where did it go? And now if we have to fight stuff on the ground, we might not be... Yeah, we may not be strong enough for it, but let's give it a shot. Why not? Oh, it's gonna have us warp. So the question is gonna become... Let's save it before we do this. Because if I warp, this might actually give me... This might actually initiate that freighter battle. I mean, who knows, we might get a really lucky and get a really nice one, but we'll find out. It does. That's what we need, right? Alright, well, let's just... Yeah, let's bite the bullet and do 3 pulse splitter upgrades. That way I've got some real damage. We can always go get more nanites, it's not that big of a deal. But we found a nice S-class upgrade, so let's take advantage of that before we go any further. And we'll see what this, interceptor trace leads us to. Might be some of the newer ships here. No freighter battle. Okay, cool. Alright, let's head here. Oh no, you know what? To hell with that, let's just go, let's go right there. Alright, now the question's gonna be, does it take me straight there or no? A little meteor strike right there. Oh, I see. These are the new... Yeah. Hi. It can't possibly be this easy. Oh, let's scan these guys. Yeah, dude, are you gonna like... Okay. Alright, that looked like it actually did some pretty good damage, which is nice. Okay. Let's take all this stuff. Are you gonna give me a ship? So there's the brain. Radiant shard, inverted mirror, and our harmonic brain. Okay, well this is... Holy crap. Yeah, we're just gonna go... Yeah, we're gonna fight these things. He might be getting us a new ship. Does it tell me what class this is? No, just give me the regular scanner. Look at this. It doesn't do quite as much damage as mine. 335 core damage potential. Maneuverability. But it's worth a ton. When you put a few upgrades into it, it's gonna surpass this. That's pretty amazing. I'm not huge on the color. Like, I'm not sure I like the... Well, I mean... I'm not sure I do like the Christmas, like, green and red. But, you know, life goes on. Okay, let me get my bearings on this planet really quick. We're gonna try to... We may have a little change of plans on this episode. We're gonna try to see if we can get ourselves that ship. But I need to figure out how I'm supposed to do that. And I believe I need to start mining these resources. Because the expedition that we just did had us mining these, and then I think that's a different type of resource over there. Yeah, it's finding the closest radiant shard. And I'm gonna leave my... It should actually keep that marked for me, but just in case, I'm gonna leave my ship over there. So let's do some mining. No, I don't need the gun. Yeah, they're gonna attack me here in a second. Oh, advanced mining laser needed. I think I actually can build that. So I think we're okay there. I'm pretty sure we picked that upgrade up. So yeah, nanotubes. Oh, that was a mistake. Then hermetic seals, which we need condensed carbon for. So that shouldn't be a problem. So let me get these resources together. Yeah, I know I keep stopping in mid-sentence, but I'm kind of studying, because I didn't do much with these, so I just went ahead and fast-forwarded through the expedition, so it's gonna take me a minute to figure these out. But anyway, we need an advanced mining laser, so let me go get the carbon and everything together, and get that built, and then I'll come right back. Okay, so we are good to go. Got an advanced mining laser. And I think we're gonna need... I think we need 3 of these. Oh wait, and that's not... That's only giving me... Okay. This is a Radiant Shard. The rest were just Atlanteum. Really? Did I scan you already? Nope. I'm just gonna let you bite me until you give me theirs. Give me some money, and then I'm gonna shoot you. Yep, die. Actually, you know what? Let's see how we fare against you. Oh, look at how fast we're taking them out. That is beautiful. And they give just straight up nanites, which is nice. Really? I gotta do a storm thing? Oh, they got a sweet spot in the middle, too. If I can hit the eye... Oh. Alright, so we need to... We took too much damage. I think one of those predators came and bit me. Alright, so... So that swarm is pretty easy to get rid of. I honestly think the, predators are gonna be a bigger threat than the, Yeah, those predators are gonna be a bigger threat than the actual drones. Yeah, you. What am I doing for ammo, anyway? Alright, so that... over there. It looks like a living thing, so I think I have to kill it. And then loot it. Now, the moment I do, that thing is gonna attack me. Ugh. Alright, let's get a bit of a reset here. Let's get our pulse splitter. Alright, I'm gonna reload. This thing's gonna jump right at me. Oh, we're killing them quick, though. That's great. Load. There should be a shield. I should be able to restore a shield with one of these. Yep, there's a shield recharge right there. And I think we're getting low on ammo, too. Alright, we're gonna reload. Ah, beautiful. Alright, we got the mirror. The swarm lost track of me. Harmonic brain is required to complete the pilot override process. Oh! Probe subconscious. Oh, this gives me an indication of where to go. I get it. I have a couple of those harmonic brains, too. Alright, so it's sending me way over there. So, hopefully... Oh, have I scanned these guys already? I have not. Let's get the money. And then, let's get to the top of this hill. We may go ahead and call up our ship, too, because we're gonna have to fly over there. Okay, well, we're gonna kill this thing, and then we'll fly over there. And this place is super hilly. Here we go. This should be flat enough. So we'll get our ship back here. Yeah, that's the salvage site. That's where the ship is. This is where it wants me to go to get that brain. Oh, and it's giving me coordinates, which is actually pretty cool. Alright, let's fly, let me save this. And then let's fly over there and see what it's got for us. Oh, excellent. We don't have to search for it or anything, it's just right here. Okay. Sight stirs their approach, stone scraping against stone. Warmth radiates from the hyaline brain within my pack, as though in response. With the hive, like seek and eliminate anomalies and mesh. Oh, this is talking about, okay. So present the brain. Almost drop it, of course I do. Alrighty.
Technology repaired.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, this needs some work, obviously. Like, we're gonna have to upgrade it, because it doesn't do as much damage as this guy does. But I have way more space for things. So this one I can hyper-focus on just damage. Whereas this one, I can build up the... I mean, look at the hyperdrive range. So this one I could build up as a nice all-around ship, and then I can just whip this thing out if I need to really kill some stuff in space. Now, we're just gonna claim it. And let's have a look at it. Oh, actually, you know what? We're gonna save the game, and then we're gonna have a look at it. Oh, look at this thing. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, this I can use to mine with. Look at that. So I can just strafe, it's powerful enough I can just strafe the surface. Alright, let's land and have a look at it. Oh, it is super maneuverable too. Well, that is gonna be our new ship. Let me get it into photo mode and we'll have a look at it. Oh, and guys, you can see bottom left-hand corner, you can see what system I'm in. If I can get the camera controls correct. Alright, so that's gonna be our new ship. Every time I set out and make one of these episodes, I think I'm gonna do a certain thing, and then something else entirely different happens, and it always ends up better than I expected, so... yeah, we're gonna call it here. I think what I'm gonna do before the next episode, all of the process we just went through to get this upgraded, we're gonna get this upgraded as well. That way we're gonna have two really good, fully functioning ships. And honestly, if this one turns out to do more damage than that one, then this may take over as our new primary ship. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here, and again, thanks for the support, guys. We're starting to get a lot of views, so I appreciate that. I'm gonna try to do at least one, possibly two episodes per week, so we'll keep this going. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.